4.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hello, guys. Today we are talking about lesson 1-2. It's about algebraic. It's about algebraic expressions. What do you know about algebraic expressions? We have here 4 examples. Example 1, 3x squared minus 4. 3x squared minus 4. It's algebraic expression. It contains 2 terms. 3x squared is the first term, and 4 is the second term. And between them, you see the negative sign, or sorry, minus sign. 3x squared, okay, it contains a symbol x, and 2 is a power, okay, and 3 is a coefficient. Second example here, we are talking again about algebraic expression. Second example is 2x minus 7. The first, x squared. The second, just x. No problem. The power here is 2. The degree is 2. The degree is 1. Okay, because x power 1. Number 3, we have 1, 2, 3 terms. X cubed minus 4x minus 2. Okay, x cubed, the first term, minus 4x, second term, minus 2, third term. Yes, x cubed is a term. 2 is a term also. Okay, whatever, it's a constant. Fourth example, we have 3x power 5 minus 3x power 2 minus 11. Okay, is it clear now? Please share me the answer. Omar, is it okay?
Yes.
Next slide. Here I am talking about writing algebraic expression. Okay, notice something you should to know. A variable, algebraic expression, term, variable term, constant term. Once again, variable. The variable is just a letter. Okay, when you say x, okay, it's a variable. When you say y, it's a variable also. Algebraic expression, as I told you before, its expression contains at least one variable. For example, if you write x, it's a, sorry. If you write x, it's a variable, yes. You can write many terms as x squared minus 4x minus 2, okay? But the first one is expression, algebraic expression. It is a variable, okay? The second one here, as you see, okay, it's expression. You can't say it's a term. Another example for the algebraic expression is this one. We have 3 terms. You can write just 2 terms, no problem. Okay. What about the term 3x power 5 here is a term. 3x squared is a term also. You can say 5y is a term. Okay. Minus 4x is a term. Combine them together, you will get an expression. Once again, you want to talk about a term, just a term, one term. Example, 5y. Another example, negative 4x. If you combine them together, okay, you will get algebraic expression. You know the difference? Term means just one. Expression means many terms, or at least one. We have another number 4 here, variable term. What's the difference between variable term and constant term? Variable must contains a variable, must contains a symbol, like as I told you, 5y. Okay, this is a term, this is a variable term. What about constant term? as 7. It's a term, constant term, because no symbols here. Also, negative 18, it's a number, it's a constant, okay? Just one term, and it's constant term. We have to differ between them. We have to differ between variable term and constant term. Variable term, okay, we have variables. Y is okay, X. Constant term means just a number or a constant value. Going to next slide. These are very important notices or advices. Example 1, write a verbal expression. Okay, there are common verbal phrases associated with operations. These phrases can be used to interpret an algebraic expression. When you see the word operation, it's a verbal phrase. When you see addition, okay, when should I write plus? When should I write plus? When should I write subtraction? I'll give you a verbal expression, and ask you to make it math expression, okay? You can use addition plus when you see more than, sum, plus, increased by, add to, okay? This is the translation. When you see more than, when you see sum, the sum of 5 and 7, for example, plus, it's concerning the addition operation. Increased by, for example, x plus 5. Okay, when I told you I have a quantity and it is 5 more than x, you should write x plus 5. Add it to each word of these has a translation. It will be addition sign, it will be plus. Subtraction. When should I translate into subtraction sign? Minus. Subtraction. Minus. Okay. When you read any of these words, less than. For example, I have a quantity of money and it is $5 less than you. Okay. $5 less than your money. So I have to write x minus 5. X is your dollars. And minus 5 means I have less than you. Subtracted from. For example, if you read 5 subtracted from 13. 5 subtracted from 13. You should write 13 minus 5. Okay, the difference means subtraction also. Decreased by, okay. Increased by means the plus, decreased by means minus. If you find the direct word minus, it means subtraction also. About multiplication and division, okay, the multiplication, if you face product of multiplied by times, okay, each word of this, okay, you're gonna translate it as multiplication, okay, product of multiplied by times, okay, multiplication. Division, quotient of divided by, quotient of divided by. Any of these, okay, translate into division. For example, here we have write a verbal expression for 5x cubed plus 2. I want to express myself. I want to express it as not algebra, not math, just a verbal. Here we can say the product or the product of 5 and x cubed, okay, add it to 2, okay. Once again, or another words, it's 5 times x cubed, okay, more than 2, okay. It's 5, or vice versa. You can say it's 2 more than 5x cubed. It's 2 more than. Here it is. Addition, okay, more than. Another words. Here we have the sum of 5 multiply the product of 5x cubed, 5 and x cubed, and 2. It's the sum of the product of 5 and x cubed and 2. Okay, new one. Omar is okay.
Yes.
Okay, can you help me here? This is a problem, multi choices. Okay, you have to choose A, B, C, or D. Which verbal expression represents 2 over 5 m squared? Two over 5 m squared, m power 2. I'm waiting for you.
C.
Number C, 2/5 of m squared. Okay, that's great. You are great, Omar. Yes, 2/5 means 2 over 5, and m squared. M squared means m power 2. That's great. Okay, no quotient, because the quotient of 5 times the product of m and 2, no. No product here. M and 2, not the product. It's a power. It's squared. Okay, and for the word cubed, must read cube power 3 here. Okay, next one. Another example. Example 2. Write a verbal expression with grouping symbols. Write a verbal expression for this one. Okay, the first one is a power 4. Okay, a to the 4th power. A to the 4th power. The second one is 6b over. It's a division. It's a quotient. The quotient of 6 times b and 7. The quotient of this and that. The quotient of 6 times b and 7. And what about the plus sign? Okay, we should we should write it just a plus. Okay. Try another one. Okay, another method. Instead of saying quotient, I can say 6 times b divided 7. Okay, any one of them is okay. Next, example 3. Write an algebraic expression. Okay, write an algebraic expression for each verbal expression. 2 times the quantity y plus 11. Once again, Omar, should you're gonna help me? 2 times the quantity y plus 11. What should we write?